It is now time for the 30-man Royal Rumble match. The winner gets a championship match at WrestleMania 5. And not only are the men in this match fighting for a title shot, some of them could well be fighting for their careers. And number one, to the shock of many, is the leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, baby. Well, Adam Cole at our last pay-per-view, NLW True Grit, defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin in a brutal street fight. It was the bloodiest match we've ever seen here in NLW. And Adam Cole walked out victorious, and tonight he knows that Stone Cold won't be in this match because Stone Cold this past week on NLW was fired. But that's another story for another time. Right now though, Adam Cole has an uphill battle. He's number one, but who's number two?
John Cena! John Cena is back! We have not seen him since Adam Cole stomped a chair on his head and took him out of action at WrestleMania. And Cena is back and he's in the Royal Rumble. And Cena goes right after the man who took him out, Adam Cole. Well, Cole looked like he saw a ghost and Cena is back for revenge. But Adam Cole kicks himself free. And now, oh my goodness, looking for the attitude adjustment to eliminate Cole. But Cole, oh, they hang on though. Hanging on to the apron. And it's going to be every minute a new wrestler will enter this match until all men have entered. And there's only one man left standing. And Cena wants it to be him. The STF applied in the centre of the ring. And if he can choke out Adam Cole, maybe have a chance to throw him out, and that's what he's doing. But Adam Cole's hanging on for dear life, but an elbow. And Adam Cole, so shocked, as we all are. Well, that just goes to show you what happens in this Royal Rumble. There's shocks, there's surprises as we await the arrival of number 3. And it's going to be the Hardcore Champion, Sami Callihan, the draw, going right after John Cena. And now Callihan with the assault driver into the corner. Callihan been tearing it up on metal, and as we mentioned before, many of the metal wrestlers in this match are fighting for a contract. And now look at this though, Sami Callihan with a snap Saito suplex, and it's the EVP of NLW Triple H who has suggested that some of the wrestlers on metal will be signed to permanent contracts, but a lot of them are going to end up getting released. So this match is not only an opportunity to win the Rumble and go to WrestleMania, it's also an opportunity to impress the higher-ups and maybe get yourself a contract once metal is taken off the air. And also you see Adam Cole going after Cena. Cena, he's got a lot of ring rust to him, no doubt about it, but he's going to try his best to get back into ring shape here. As we await the arrival of number 4, he is the X Division champion, Mustafa Ali, and delivers the 054 to John Cena and a tornado DDT. Ali's had his problems with Will Ospreay recently, and oh, look out. Trying to go over. But it was Ospreay who beat Ricochet this past week to qualify for the Rumble, and Ali had a kiss blown at him. Clearly he's being gunned after, being the X Division champion, as Cole and Cena fighting over there. And Ali now going after Adam Cole. Ooh, a suplex. Oh my goodness. Oh, Adam Cole. Adam Cole very nearly being eliminated by Ali, but skins the cat and gets back in.
And you know what? Adam Cole, he may be number one. Certainly in his mind, he's number one. And can he win this Rumble from number one? People have done it before. But it's very tricky. As we await the arrival of number 5. And it is none other than the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. And Dunne makes his way to the ring and a vicious shot to Adam Cole. Takes him out, but a super kick from Ali. Now Ali on the second rope, and there's Pete Dunne to deliver the forearm and the X-Plex to Ali. Dunne is one of those many wrestlers on the metal brand fighting for a contract here tonight. And the bitter end to Sami Callihan, the hardcore champion, as he tries to eliminate the draw. And Cena, you can see, he's still suffering, but look out for Adam Cole, who wipes him out with the last shot, but both men went through the second rope. Neither is eliminated. And now Adam Cole and John Cena fighting on the outside. Meanwhile, in the ring, you got Pete Dunne trying to eliminate Sami Callihan and Adam Cole, and Cena brawling in our announce table here. And it's time for number 6. It's the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who in the last Royal Rumble, oh my goodness, Adam Cole just took out John Cena with that monitor shot right in front of me. And they're fighting on the announce table here. Shinsuke ended the Rumble as third last time. Meanwhile, look out here! Oh my God! Attitude adjustment through the announce table. John Cena with the AA to Adam Cole through the table. Neither man's eliminated, but after that move, Adam Cole might as well be. Look at this again. On the shoulders, FU, AA, whatever you want to call it, Adam Cole has been taken out. But he is still in this match technically. I mean, that's if he can get back to his feet. It doesn't look like it at the moment. And a kick from Shinsuke to John Cena. As I was saying earlier, Shinsuke Nakamura finished third in our last Royal Rumble and delivers a Kinshasa to the back of Pete Dunne's skull. And now again a Kinshasa to John Cena. Cena is out as Ali tries to eliminate Callihan. Number 7 about to make his way to the ring. And it is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And Cody running to the ring. His brother Dustin, unfortunately, suffered an injury which has taken him out of this Royal Rumble match. So we'll see how Cody Rhodes fares alone, even though it is every man for himself. You see, he hit the crossroads on Pete Dunne. And the Cody cutter to Shinsuke Nakamura. Cody Rhodes showing that fire here in this Rumble. But now Callihan going after the former Intercontinental Champion. And the package pile driver from Sami Callihan. Thumbs up, thumbs down. He wants it all, but Adam Cole, I should say John Cena, taken out Sami Callihan, or at least he's trying to. Adam Cole still knocked out beside me, thanks to John Cena. And now number 8, it is the aerial assassin Will Ospreay, who is not getting the nicest reception from this audience here tonight. The forearm to John Cena, and now eliminates Mustafa Ali, the X-Division champion, eliminated by Ospreay. Well, Ospreay has not endeared himself to the NLW fans as he delivers the Oz cutter to John Cena. He picked up a big victory over Ricochet this past week to qualify for this Royal Rumble. And I went for the hidden blade. But now, you see, oh, Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne with a triangle choke, trying to eliminate Ospreay. And Ospreay, his second NLW Royal Rumble contest. Cody Rhodes, he's been at the dance before. This is his third
time in a rumble, and now Pete Dunne lands on his feet and delivers a vicious kick. And you can see the ring is starting to fill up now. We're almost a third of the way through this Royal Rumble match. The winner gets a title match at WrestleMania 5 as number 9 prepares to make his way to the ring. The new $1 Million Man, EC3, flanked by his, well, let's call it for what it is, his manservant, Drake Maverick. EC3, he's got all the money in the world. He's invested it in the right kinds of stocks through some shady means, mind you. And now look at this, EC3 using Drake Maverick as a human shield, and we saw what happened between Sami Callihan and Maverick on Metal as he uses Maverick to his advantage. Now EC3 with a TKO to Callihan. EC3, let's face it, he doesn't really need this job. He's got all the money in the world to play with, and right now EC3 still hiding behind Drake Maverick. I don't know how legal this is. I suppose anything's legal in a Royal Rumble match as we await the arrival of number 10. Uh-oh. EC3, all the money in the world will not save you from the ring general, Walter. And Walter standing in the middle of the ring. EC3 wants nothing to do with him. Oh my God, what a chop. And look at this, he's offering him some money, but I don't think Walter is that interested in a financial transaction. EC3 kicked literally out of the Rumble as Walter delivers a vicious chop to Ospreay. And Walter dominating the competition. There's a Michinoku driver to Cody Rhodes by Shinsuke Nakamura and picks up Sami Callihan for the powerbomb. And Shinsuke Nakamura with their headlock, and Will Ospreay elbows his way free. And you know what? All the metal wrestlers in this match, and that goes for Callihan, that goes for Shinsuke, Pete Dunne, Cody, their future in this company is uncertain. Triple H has said he will pick up some of the Metal Brand's contracts, but not all of them. So they need a good showing in this one. And now, you know what? If you want anybody to have a good showing in a Royal Rumble, it's this man, the Shaman of Sexy, John Morrison. He's a human highlight reel versed in parkour and now goes right after Shinsuke Nakamura. They've had themselves quite a rivalry recently on Metal, including an alleyway brawl, and there's Starship Pain to Shinsuke Nakamura. A small measure of revenge for John Morrison. And Morrison on fire as Cody Rhodes working over John Cena in the corner. And they see the hardcore champion Callihan. And a Robinson special from Will Ospreay. Oh, but a kick lands on his feet. Handspring, kip up, and a Spanish fly. I'll tell you what, if Triple H doesn't pick up John Morrison's contract for the NLW show, he's making a big mistake. As you see right now, Ospreay, even though Morrison's been taken out, are still an incredible series of moves. And who's coming out next? And you listen to the thunderous ovation. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, who is very slowly making his way to the ring. And in he comes, Orange Cassidy, who had an incredible showing against AJ Styles a few weeks ago. Now the hands go in the pockets, and Orange Cassidy going to work on Walter. Oh my God! But in all seriousness, oh wait a minute! I was going to say, in all seriousness, it's time to get serious, but Orange Cassidy pulling out all the stops with that Tornado DDT.
I mean, oh, but he gets thrown out. No. Lands on the stairs, and Orange Cassidy's still in this one. And yeah, folks, he is incredibly lazy, but let's not forget, he's one of the best wrestlers in this company, and I'm serious. When he wants to try, he's as good as anybody, in my opinion. And now number 13. Maybe an unlucky number for some. Will it prove to be lucky for Kofi Kingston? He's left the New Day, and he's ready for competition. Kofi delivers the boom drop. And Kofi's also no stranger to Royal Rumbles. We've seen him, oh wait! John Morrison flying at the crossbody. And Kofi lands in the crowd, and look at this. The parkour of John Morrison, keeping him in this one. One wrong move and both of these men are going to be eliminated, and look out for Shinsuke. Shinsuke Nakamura with a kick eliminates both Kofi Kingston and John Morrison. But Orange Cassidy with the orange punch out of nowhere. And this past week he enlisted the help of the APA to make sure that he had a fair chance in this match. And you know what? People forget how smart Orange Cassidy is. I'll put this guy over all the time in the face of criticism, folks. But who's next? Dial it up, folks. It's time for the master of the 619, and there he is, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, who competed in the first ever NLW Royal Rumble, and has not competed in one since. Ray dials it up and hits the 619 on the ring general. And the West Coast pop. Ray on fire. Orange Cassidy, he's trying. He's got the spirit at least. Not really making that much of an effort on John Cena over there. As Ospreay goes after Rey Mysterio. And now Ray, look at that innovative offense. Taking out Will Ospreay. Ospreay has cited Ray as one of his idols growing up. Interesting to see them clash here tonight. And now the clock ticks down, and who's number 15? Would be full of surprises, and riding down to the ring is Darby Allin. Darby Allin throwing all his weight at Sami Callihan, and Callihan is gone from the Rumble. Darby Allin, like a house on fire, taking out all the competition, and the coffin drop. Darby Allin is here in NLW, but a hidden blade from Ospreay. And Ospreay going to try and eliminate Allin, but look out for Cena with the AA to eliminate Ospreay. Cena gets rid of Ospreay, and away from behind. From behind is Adam Cole to eliminate Cena. Cena is fuming, and Adam Cole adding insult to injury, mocking John Cena. But you know that John Cena will go after Adam Cole in the worst way, maybe even in 2 weeks for NLW episode 100. And the clock ticks down as we await the arrival of our next entrant. Looking for some cowboy shears it is. Hangman Adam Page. Fall-away slam and the shooting star press. And now goes after his long-time rival, Cody Rhodes. And hits him with the Deadeye. I should say long-time rival. I'm getting tongue-tied. You know what? This Royal Rumble match, it's exciting as ever. And that's the exact kind of action you're going to see here in NLW. Hits him with a buckshot. The buckshot lariat to Adam Cole. And you know what? Hangman Page getting a hell of a reaction here tonight at the Rumble. many people feel that Hangman Page hasn't got the opportunities he has deserved here. As Orange Cassidy very gently kicks Cody Rhodes. And a bulldog to Darby Allin. And again, Orange Cassidy. He's still in it. He's doing really well for himself. Uh-oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Here comes number 17, the phenomenal AJ Styles, who has really had a change of character recently, aligning himself with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows of the OC. And AJ Styles has been furious with... Oh, but he throws out Orange Cassidy. Or does he? Now, folks, I think only one of Orange Cassidy's feet hit the floor. AJ doesn't realise it, but still hits the Styles Clash, and Orange Cassidy, credit to him, he's still in it. Even if AJ Styles thinks he's eliminated him. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, AJ Styles, this change of character. Now he's a lot more cocky, a lot more arrogant. And now he's in the fray, but so is Orange Cassidy. He's still kicking. Number 18 about to make his way to the ring. Who is it? And it's only the former Intercontinental Champion, the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn. Oh wait, what the hell is this? It's Jake the Snake Roberts. And now from behind, Gallows and Anderson of the OC. Jake the Snake, who has been managing Seth Rollins and making Sami Zayn's life a miserable hell. And now he's eliminated by AJ Styles, thanks to the OC and the distraction from Jake the Snake. And this is disgusting right here. Oh, hold on. That's the music of the APA. Well, Orange Cassidy this past week paid them for some protection. Oh my goodness! Orange Cassidy! Orange Cassidy eliminates AJ Styles! AJ cannot believe it! And the APA providing the protection and ensuring that OC eliminates AJ, and there's a haluva kick from Sami Zayn, and now... Oh, Sami Zayn, he wants his hands on Jake the Snake in the worst way. But now the next entrant is the Snake's client, the Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins. And now Rollins and Zayn picking up where they left off on metal. Sami Zayn still fuming over Rollins cheating to retain the Intercontinental title, and now Seth Rollins throws out Orange Cassidy. Well, Sami Zayn being taken to the back, and there's a curb stomp to Darby Allin. Jake the Snake. Oh, but look out for that. Code red by Ray. Jake the Snake, who's been managing Seth Rollins recently. And that business relationship has really proven itself over the past few weeks on Metal. And as a champion, you have to wonder if Seth Rollins will be picked up by NLW. You'd assume so. But in these uncertain times, you never know. And we talk about champions. Here comes the NLW Atlas champion, Keith Lee, who takes out Seth Rollins, and it's a champion versus champion affair over there as he hits the IC champ with a spirit bomb. Keith Lee, who will defend the Atlas Championship against Walter on NLW episode 100. And pounces Shinsuke Nakamura out of the ring. The limitless Keith Lee on a roll here. And now once again comes face to face with an old rival. Lee and Walter face to face. But it's not going to happen right now. Lee and Walter in 2 weeks' time on NLW episode 100 will fight for the Atlas title. But tonight they'd love to punch their ticket to WrestleMania. I know that Keith Lee would love to be a double champion, as would Seth Rollins there, who's been locked in the headlock. And the timer counts down. And we've seen some great success for Tetsuya Naito's faction, LIJ, earlier tonight, when Andrade and Garza won the tag team titles as he throws out Rey Mysterio. And now Gloria to Adam Cole. Tetsuya Naito, who delivers Destino there to Hangman Page. First of all, Los Ingobernables. They win the tag team titles in our opener. And now if Naito were to be able to win the NLW Royal Rumble and go to WrestleMania, well, LIJ would be totally draped in gold. And you know that's what Selena Vega's crew wants more than anything. Even if they've got competition from the Death Triangle. Adam Cole, he's still kicking in this match from number one. There's a tornado DDT to Cody Rhodes. And Pete Dunne trying to eliminate the Intercontinental Champion on the other side. And now Darby with Code Red to Tetsuya Naito. And once again, the clock ticks down. Who's coming in? And it is the Bastard Pack of the Death Triangle. We've already seen him here tonight. Console, the Lucha Brothers, his tag team partners. And now Pac goes right after Tetsuya Naito, reigniting the Death Triangle LIJ rivalry. The faction warfare on display in our opener for the tag titles. And look at this, is Selena Vega. And now Hiromu Takahashi with a super kick and helping to eliminate Pac. Hiromu Takahashi helping to eliminate Pac, and now look at this! The new tag champions, Andrade and Garza, fighting with the Lucha Bros. Death Triangle, LIJ, and now a Spirit Bomb. Keith Lee with a Spirit Bomb to Tetsuya Naito, flattening the Death Triangle and LIJ. But from behind, Walter eliminates Keith Lee. You could tell that Keith Lee didn't see it coming. And now Walter. He's dominant. And I really cannot pick a winner in this one, folks. So far, we've had some very strong showings. I'd say this is the most stacked roster we've ever had for a Royal Rumble. And as I say that, here comes the Rated R Superstar, a former NLW champion, delivering 2 spears. He was also, oh my goodness, cuts Cody off with the spear in midair. Edge was also the runner-up in our 3rd Royal Rumble. And a big-time chop from Walter to Edge. Edge, who's had his problems with Jon Moxley on Metal recently, and now backing Walter out to the outside. Walter's been eliminated by Edge. And you'll recall on Metal the vicious chair shot to the back of the skull to Jon Moxley delivered by Edge. And we don't know if Jon Moxley will be medically cleared to compete in this match, but only time will tell. But who's the next entrant? Well, I guess he has been cleared. Here comes the Death Rider, gunning for Edge, and Jon Moxley picking up where he left off with Edge. They tried to form an alliance over the past few months, but tonight that alliance is out of the window. Jon Moxley feels that Edge cost him the chance to become Metalweight Champion and delivers a paradigm shift to Adam Cole. And now the paradigm shift to Edge maybe, but Edge backing him away. Edge and Moxley fighting it out. They are two men who are very similar in their approach to the business. But they could not be more different right now as Edge trying to use underhanded tactics to get ahead. Meanwhile, John Moxley just content with beating people up to get where he is, and you know what? I respect it. So now we've had 24 entrants. Who's number 25? It is the Beast of Belfast. Representing Sanity is Killian Dane. Killian Dane, the big man coming in with a senton. And just imagine what the Beast of Belfast would do if he were to main event WrestleMania. Moxley and Edge fighting on the other side there. And Darby Allin trying to fight his way free of Dane's clutches. There are some really, really talented members of the roster in that ring right now. And Cody's out though. And where is Killian Dane going? Killian Dane on the top rope with the coast to coast. Killian Dane with coast to coast to wipe out Cody. Have you ever seen a big man fly like that? And you know what? If he's willing to do that, just imagine what he'll do if he were able to win this match and go to WrestleMania. And there's a DDT. The execution. As Hangman Page and Darby Allin fight on the other side. And now the clock ticks down again, and you know what? There's only a few men left in this match to enter. And number 26 is perhaps the hottest agent in the business today. It is the Prince, Finn Balor. Sling Blades, John Moxley. Finn Balor, who has been courted by the EVP Triple H very recently. But Finn Balor has gone on record to state that he's not willing to let people do his dirty work for him anymore. He's going it alone, and now Darby Allin almost eliminating Balor right there, and he goes for the coffin drop, but Finn Balor with a German suplex, and Darby Allin is eliminated. A great first showing for Darby, but he is gone from this match. He will not be main eventing WrestleMania, but who will? You know that Finn Balor would love to. Just imagine. His stock is very high right now, and if Finn Balor were to win this one, his stock would go through the roof in the eyes of the NLW fans and also the EVP Triple H. And now the lights have gone out. Number 27. It is the Phenom, The Undertaker. His protege, Jeff Hardy, retained the NLW Championship earlier tonight. And it would certainly throw a wrench in the works if The Undertaker were to win this Royal Rumble. He has won a Royal Rumble before. He won the second Royal Rumble. But this Undertaker is a lot different to the man we saw in 2015. And look out, Tombstone Piledriver to Pete Dunne. And I should mention, The Undertaker, not the only man in this match to be a former Rumble winner and chokeslams Cody Rhodes on the ramp. Cody's head whiplashing off the steel. There are two former Rumble winners in this contest. You got The Undertaker there, and you've also got that man, Seth Rollins, who won this match from number 1 back in 2017. And Finn Balor hanging on. He was in 3rd place in the Royal Rumble back in 2015. As we await the arrival of number 28. And it is the big red machine, being accompanied by Bayley. This is Kane. Kane
who was held captive by his brother The Undertaker for months, with the help of Bailey, had the courage to fight free. And now Kane is hell-bent on getting his revenge on the Ministry. But an uppercut to Edge and picks up The Undertaker with ease and drops him with a chokeslam. And now Killian Dane, press slammed out. Kane on fire, no pun intended. He is destroying the competition. Kane. Oh, but Hangman went for the buckshot, and the Big Red Machine throws out Hangman Page. And now has his hands on Seth Rollins, but now goes for the Panama Sunrise, and not a double chokeslam surely, but Adam Cole and Seth Rollins now trying to gang up and team to try and eliminate Kane. We've only got 2 men left to enter. Number 29, make your way down, pal. He's in the pocket of the EVP Triple H. And could he be the corporate Royal Rumble winner, the corporate champion? It's Kevin Owens, and a super kick to Finn Balor. And a stunner to the Big Red Machine. And you know, I harp on about it, but with Metal being cancelled, the EVP Triple H is looking to get a circle of golden boys, as it were. Get a circle of men he can mould into his own image, in the corporate image. Finn Balor's been one of them, although Balor's been not too receptive to it. But Kevin Owens has really shown that he is a team player when it comes to corporate business. And although the fans may not like him, he is a very good wrestler, and perhaps one of the favourites, as he tries to eliminate Seth Rollins there. Well, 29 men have entered. There is only 1 man left. Who is number 30 in the Royal Rumble? The prodigal son, the Second City Saint, has returned to No Limits Wrestling. My God, what a shock! CM Punk! CM Punk is back! And Punk with a GTS! The man who main evented WrestleMania opposite Stone Cold Steve Austin, the man who won the NLW Championship and now eliminates Pete Dunne. Whoa, shocking reveal as Edge spears CM Punk out of his boots. Meanwhile, The Undertaker and Kane fighting on the other side. I am still in shock that CM Punk is here in the Royal Rumble, back in NLW, as Kevin Owens almost eliminates Kane. But Kane backdrops Kevin Owens, and Owens is eliminated. Oh, but The Undertaker pulling out Kane. Folks, Kane and The Undertaker, they've not been eliminated. But they're fighting on the outside here. And now wait a minute. It's Buddy Murphy, The Undertaker's disciple. He gets chokeslammed through the announce table. Buddy Murphy, the disciple of The Undertaker, and look out! Tombstone on the floor. A brutal tombstone on the floor takes out The Undertaker. Kane is a machine. And you know that Bailey's watching in the but look out for the curb stomp. And Jon Moxley throws out Seth Rollins. No love lost there. Oh, but the chair shot. Just like he did on Metal, the chair shot to the back of the skull, and Edge has eliminated Jon Moxley.
And now Edge sets his sights on Finn Balor. Looking for the spear, but a stomp. Finn Balor, oh, but Finn thrown over. Kicking Adam Cole, and Adam Cole thrown over the top by CM Punk. Adam Cole entered at number 1, but he could not run the distance. And now we've only got a handful of wrestlers in there. CM Punk. Oh my goodness, Edge. He wants to team with Finn Balor to try and take out Punk. But Finn Balor having none of that alliance. And that's a wise decision, but CM Punk with a drop kick. And CM Punk on the apron. Risky business. Springboard into a drop kick from Balor. Finn Balor cutting off CM Punk in midair. And now wants the Bloody Sunday. Can he hit it? But CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice. The Anaconda Vice which he used to win the NLW Championship. But Kane is there with a leg drop. CM Punk in trouble. Tombstone coming. No, reverse DDT. CM Punk got out of that one. Just about. But Edge eliminating Punk. And Finn Balor eliminates Edge. 2 eliminations in quick succession. Edge and Punk are gone from the Royal Rumble. And now we're down to 2. As Kane sits up. And Finn Balor is face to face with the Devil's Favorite Demon. I think Balor might have something to say about that as he delivers a missile drop kick. Balor or Kane? Who's it going to be? Finn Balor with a coup de grace, but he's caught in midair. Chokeslam maybe, no. Goes behind. Oh my God. Tombstone coming. But Balor, oh, but Kane holds on. Kane holds on to the top rope. He has not been eliminated. And the clothesline, oh my goodness. And dabbing the Undertaker. The Undertaker sweeping the leg, and look out for Viscera. The Undertaker's henchman Viscera taking out Kane. And now we're down to 2. Finn Balor and The Undertaker. Will these men go to WrestleMania? But Finn Balor tries to eliminate Taker. But he holds on. Oh, but throttles him by the throat. And throws him out, no. Oh no, wait a minute, Tombstone. Tombstone coming. No, Finn Balor escapes. And Balor on the second rope and stops The Undertaker. Undertaker's gone. Finn Balor has won the Royal Rumble. Finn Balor, the Prince, is going to WrestleMania. What an ending. And what a move to seal the deal for Finn Balor. It was a match filled with shocks, twists and turns. The return of CM Punk. When Edge was eliminated, that left Balor and Kane face to face. It looked as if Kane was eliminated there, but The Undertaker, who was still in the match, cost his brother the chance to go to Mania. And then Balor, holding on for dear life, getting out of the tombstone and delivering this coup de grace to the skull of The Undertaker, eliminating him and securing a world title match at WrestleMania. And there is a lot of uncertainty going into WrestleMania. And Finn Balor, as a former member of the Metal roster, may have secured a contract with NLW with that win. The Prince, victorious, an uncertain future. But as we kick off the road to WrestleMania, for now at least, the Prince has done it. Finn Balor has his sights set on title glory. Will he get it when WrestleMania.